Lucha Libre in the Park Series. Where it's going to see it right here. Atomico Sr. being lofted often and early by Leslie La Muñeca, the doll of the Lucha Libre scene. And Atomico Sr., known as the dance machine of Lucha Libre, trying to dance it off. Very peculiar rules in this map battle here. It is a 7-person tag now. Tag rules are in effect. Lucha Libre tag rules are in effect. Tags do not have to take place for a participant to switch with one of their partners. It is one fall, a sudden death environment. You want to work together with your partners to weaken your opponents, but at some point, the teams have to decide who is going to try to win the championship. And there might be a lot of infighting that takes place between team members and partners to decide who should win the match. And when all that breaks down, any one of these 7 could be declared the winner by the time the match is over with. As we have a new matchup, Manny Cortez, one of the aggressive technicians of the ring, has a little spring to his step. Springboard arm drag. As now it's Lady Tigress who gets lofted down onto the mat with a nice head scissors by Manny Cortez. Nice takedown right there. Midwest Wrestling officials have informed me moments ago that although there was a declaration made prior to the event that a championship would be declared on the line in this match, and now the bodies have traversed to the outside. We're going to get late-breaking developments on that as soon as they're available. But Manny Cortez gets the upper hand on Lady Tigress. New matchup, it's Furia Nocturna to test his skills against Psycho J. They have done battle in the past on opposite sides of tag team action. Psycho J, a crazy risk taker of the ring, a maniac. He can spring himself in the air, has a very frantic style and a heck of a following. And is he 100% after recovering from previous setbacks? This is his huge return and he wants to leave the park as the champion, one way or another. Furia Nocturna using the ropes to switch the momentum in his direction to drive down Psycho J. Lots of fast-paced action by these luchadors in our main event featured attraction. Everyone showing off all of their skills in this situation. Bandolero, current multiple champion all across the Midwest, holding titles internationally across the globe. One of the most decorated stars in all of Lucha Libre today to go up against Lady Tigress inside of the ring. It's the Puerto Rican high flyer against one of the bullies of the ring, Lady Tigress in this struggle. Quick shoulder tackle by Bandolero, trying to exercise his experience and his pressure against his younger adversary. Nice arm drag. Bandolero keeps the action moving, and he brings fast-paced offense to the ring. He's on a winning streak. He can defy gravity, and he's got amazing speed, precision, and control. Takes crazy suicidal risks in the ring, and is one of the most popular in the entire Lucha Libre scene. Nice arm drag takes down Atomico Sr. from Oaxaca, Mexico. And again, Bandolero, the champion, going into this battle, as he springs into the air and easily swings down Atomico Sr., who's looking for his first win. But what a crazy spear that was, a misdirection of tag, and Lady Tigress just knocked Bandolero totally out of his boots. And now the pressure is on the team of 3 doing the damage to Bandolero, 3-on-1. Interesting scenario for this 7-person tag team battle. One fall will decide it. Psycho J and Lady Tigress with a double team takedown. Bandolero retreats to the outside. Legal switch has been made for the opposition. As soon as a body leaves the ring, another can enter. Furia Nocturna, being abused down low, is slow to get up. Atomico Sr. trying to chop down Furia Nocturna. The fire of the night, very explosive, deceptively strong, but when he's in there against 2 or 3 potential enemies, it's a tough situation. Legs are straddled, and over again, the abuse is being delivered. And now, the switch has been made. Leslie La Muñeca is the one that's suffering right here. She rolls to the outside. And Manny Cortez, one of the newest luchadors in the scene, just suffered a catastrophic drop at the hands of Lady Tigress on that suplex. Action is so out of hand already, often and early in this one. Got a slugfest between Atomico Sr. and Bandolero on the near side. Manny Cortez trying to fight his way out of a double team situation. Brings a lot of enthusiasm to the ring, but he just got smothered right there by Psycho J, and Bandolero has to try to get some air out of the ring so he doesn't suffer any more further damage. Double team on the way, and Manny Cortez just got leveled right there. He's very, very fast, this Cortez, but he is outnumbered and maybe he's outsized in this particular battle. Bandolero being choked out with some wrist tape, I believe. Some rules are being broken. I think there is a clear-cut line between the Rudos and Technicos that is forming in this situation, as that big back body drop did damage to Bandolero as he tumbles to the outside. Leslie La Muñeca swinging a miss. Atomico Sr. takes control. Last year, Leslie La Muñeca had one of the match of the day candidates, now has earned herself a main event position today. But if the numbers are against her, can she survive? And now she is just being stomped upon. She is a victim in this struggle against the Rudo contingent. Big, stunning, snapping DDT by Psycho J has grounded Furia Nocturna right here as he takes a terrible fall to the outside. Lady Tigress, Atomico Sr. working together. And the team of three are really putting the abuse on Leslie La Muñeca. And I think the three of them are in full understanding that her win-loss record at the Lucha Libre and the Park Wrestling at the Park series is that much better than everyone else's. And that might be one of the reasons why they see her as one of the biggest potential threats on the other team. Bandolero squaring up against Atomico Sr. It's speed and precision versus in-ring control. Double leg takedown. Nice spine buster right there. There's no doubt Atomico Sr. has the veteran skill set. He's got great submissions, very aggressive, uses mind games on his opponents, but sometimes when he brings that fun and amusement, it's for his own humor, and it's to put it in the faces of all the others that he wrestles against. He's just trying to rub it in the face of everybody else, and again, Lady Tigress has no problem spotting the next potential opponent as she just continues to pick up and throw down whoever she wants. Manny Cortez recovers in time. Dove in the air with a flying wristlock takedown. Manny Cortez trying to take the match over, but not for long. Atomico Sr. rushed in and tried to prevent it from happening. Up kick right there. Manny Cortez trying to do this all alone against three opponents at once. He's got to have eyes in the back of his head. How can he handle this pressure of being against all these opponents at once? Down goes Tigress. Atomico Sr. takes the fall. But Psycho J's still in the ring. Oh no. That dropkick will knock the smile off anybody's face. Psycho J trying to take over the match. Could he leave this ring with the victory in the main event featured attraction? He takes some devastating risks, and he's going up against the champion right here, Bandolero, in the middle of the ring. Bandolero presses with his legs. Psycho J backwards. What tumbling skill by Bandolero to land on his feet. And a nice rana. Snaps down Psycho J all the way to the outside. Bandolero swinging a miss. Friendly fire. Atomico Sr. hit Tigress for a moment. Bandolero might turn and flip himself inside out. How did he do that? That was incredible. He took down 2 in 1. That was crazy. Oh no, we're gonna see some flying dives. Watch out, oh my. Furia Nocturna flew like a missile onto the three opponents on the floor. Right on the ground here. Look at this? Leslie La Muñeca with a flying attack. Dove off the edge of the ring apron, and landed on her targets on the outside. Manny Cortez says it's time for him to take flight. What's this? Flying forearm between the ropes all the way onto the others on the floor. And Bandolero says he wants to hit the biggest flying attack of them all. The champion! Watch out! Oh my! Everyone fall like dominoes! Bandolero dominating the scene! What a shot there! Kicking the midsection of Lady Tigress very hard. The bodies have collected on the outside. It's Bandolero by himself against Lady Tigress. Beautiful swinging kick. Backcracker. Bandolero has Tigress down, and maybe Bandolero will hit the Swanton Bomb to finish off his adversary today. There it is! He dove from 12 feet in the air! Bandolero did it! Still the champion of GWS! Ladies and gentlemen, it's the winner, and still GWS heavyweight champion, the most decorated champion in all of Lucha Libre today, Bandolero has his hand raised. What a spectacular conclusion to the Lucha Libre in the Park Series, Wrestling in the Park 5, and the spectacular firework display of all the flying attacks ends up with Bandolero on top for the win. What an incredible spectacle that was! 7-person Lucha Libre tag team battle, and it has all the fans applauding the efforts of these luchadors in that tremendous main event. The king of the technicals and the champion of champions, Bandolero, is still the best. And in all the Lucha Libre in the park, wrestling at the Park Series. Point, the team has to decide who is going to choose this step. Now it's Lady Tigress who gets nothing. Head scissors by Manny Cortez. Head scissors by Manny Cortez. This match. Turn up, using the rope. For the next down and head to the following. Keeps the drive down cycle. Bandolero keeps the action moving. And he stands face down offensively and is one of the most popular in the entire the champion going into this match. Michael's saying Lady Tigress. Legs are straight. Tigress, I'm going to see your round go. The control. Somebody wrestles again. He's just trying to leverage the position. Everybody has recovered in time. It's over the air with flying reflexes in the back of his head. How can he handle this pressure being the target? He's still in the ring. Oh no. He's still in the ring. Oh no. What's on his foot? Bandolero might turn and put himself inside out. Bandolero might turn and flip himself inside out. How do you do that? Dives! Watch out! Dives! Watch out! Oh my!
from 12 feet in the air. Bandolero did it. So, the champion